Too many chairs here. Too many chairs. Here comes Finland. You're doing pretty.
Panic in Europe. We're this big. I'm actually this big. He's this big. He's this big.
We're doing a Metallica stadium tour in the summer, so
It's just a gig.
Yeah, the States, same reaction. Kids get excited like they do in the States. The same thing.
Where did Mike start with that?
Oh, you had to take a break for a while. We've been, and we've been doing it so far. So far, it's gone really the best that it possibly could, I guess. You know, Mike's in LA working on some stuff in his own right now. He's doing really good.
Are they going to do something with Ozzy?
we just finished.
Number 6 on Billboard. Did you expect that kind of a success with your first and second album in a way that it seems to me that even with or without any Nirvana and Seattle boom, you would have broke through with this second album, but did it surprise you as a band? Because you ain't like your average Yankee Doodle Dandy pop group.
I think it was a surprise to all of us.
We didn't know we were an average Yankee Doodle, happy, peppy, zesty rock group, though. That's news to me.
No, we're not one.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Well, I want to be known as that.
I know you
Change
as
your name to
that.
that.
No, I mean, I think maybe we expected to chart it, maybe, 199 out of 200, not number 6. And we were real pleased, It's a nice surprise.
Yeah, it was definitely cool. You know, those kind of things you really can't. It usually works out pretty good.
You were also on this singles movie soundtrack with Wood, so do you think that it sort of helped to promote the
Oh, yeah.
coming album?
Cool.
What do you think about the movie? It's about to come to finish.
Oh, it is.
cinemas in the spring.
The movies are,
Would you-
it's kind of a sappy love story type thing. Good thing to take your girlfriend to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you have any acting parts in that film?
No, we just played live.
Have you changed a lot as human beings while doing this, or?
I don't think so. I think I shower just as infrequently as I used to. Why, thank you, sir.
Hello.
The happy Brit,
We still smoke too much too.
Mr. Kevin Wilkins.
Maybe just in getting more bold or more
Confidence.
confident, just about, and also, knowing when to be polite and not to be polite. Not unpolite, but people want a lot of your time, and sometimes you have to draw the line and say no. A year ago, I probably couldn't have said no, but now I can. I'm saying no right now. I'm leaving. I'm going to take a shower.
What has been the biggest surprise for you in the music business, or has there been any surprises?
Oh yeah, the biggest surprise is that it's hard work. I was told there's supposed to be no work involved.
There's a lot of things. That's right. That helps.
Tom Araya appears on your album.
From the viewpoint of other people, but before the big Seattle boom, we already had a record out and we're doing all right. So I think that kind of saved us from being exploited with everyone else.
What do you think about real musicians who moved to Seattle and tried to be as...
I think they need to get a life.
They're not very bright.
Not very smart people.
Have you met any?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, unfortunately, I have.
I tell them to move home. Go back.
Everybody's got the idea that they're going to get big or huge by moving someplace that's happening. It's pretty much doing it for the wrong reasons, I think, anyway, so just kind of ruining the whole deal. Like everybody from Seattle's going to move out to Idaho now.
Judas Priest. I don't know any.
I don't know, it's like I hear little things, bits and pieces, you know, and then again, I used to do lip sync contests at junior high, you know, stuff like that, you know. I mean, you just do it, you do what you do to have
He's
fun.
a favorite at the local karaoke bar. You can see him tonight after the show.
That's right. I'll be out in the corner singing.
Singing The Greatest Love of All.
That's right. The great. I can't get my lip to quiver quite as much as Whitney though, but I get my.
Yeah, they're great guys. That's why we are touring together here, because it went so well in the States, and we had a good time with them.
So you toured States with them, and you also did major stadium gigs, and now you got this sort of a smaller venue tour in Europe, but you are like about to become like a stadium rockers in a way that these clubs aren't big enough for your crowd. So do you feel that there's a risk of becoming sort of like a too big for yourselves in a way that it starts to affect on your music? Like some band like Guns N' Roses, they used to be sort of like a street sound, but now they're on their own sound world and they really don't know what's going on around them.
Mm.
So do you think that there's a risk of becoming such a happening?
You know, the bigger you get, probably the more chaotic your life would become, and the more chaotic our lives become, the better our music gets. So I think it might be turned for the better, hopefully.
So you've been labeled as an example of this alternative rock, or something new, sort of saviors of rock for the 90s.
Well, I think we may be a reflection of something old that got lost, you know, because, you know, rock and roll started that way. I mean, in the 70s, all rock and roll was, you know, pretty intelligent and you know, had some substance. And that in the 80s, that kind of got lost. Bands, you know, just singing about fast cars and leather gloves and all that, you know. I think people maybe got tired of that, and we're not. I don't have a leather glove, and I don't have a girlfriend, so I can't write about those things.
What about songwriting? Because these songs are usually just...
Do you have some kind of a long-term plan? How do you want to develop your band, or do you just let it go as it is and on its own?
If we keep making the music, kind of the cool, you know, I mean, the stuff. Oh man,
That was good. A train ran over it? No, it's a better story than the real one. I was riding a three-wheel, all-terrain vehicle.
Or is it Oklahoma State Fair?
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
And the production manager on the tour saw me riding out his window and radioed to the crew members, some of the crew, to stop me. So they were all waving their arms in front of me, and I was going full speed, no brakes. I turned and was either going to run into a truck and break my neck or try and jump off, and the bike ran over my foot.
Ozzy was watching from his.
Oh, sure. Right there? What do I do? You're watching more of this?
Yes. That's fine.
This is Layne from Alice in Chains. Is this thing on? And you're watching more of this.
Thank you.
more of this, more
Okay.
of that.
More of this.
Photographers,
Bit of
please.
this and that.